Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Seiya Suzuki, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ball.
Hello, peoples.
Good morning, Files.
Home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs.
Good morning.
Alexa, spell morning.
I have 2 spellings for the word morning. Morning,
Alexa, spell good morning.
Is spelled
Alexa,
M.
spell good morning.
Good morning is spelled G-O-O-D space M-O-R-N-I-N-G.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Is everyone there? Copy, copy. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing.
Bot Rix
Copy,
has
10-4.
correctly joined the channel.
Have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap. And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Count is 1-1. Score is 0-0. First inning, top of the first.
Fly ball down the line. Yelich on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
And there's one out.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Lane Thomas.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and
oh, that drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Up to bat first in the first inning is Bryce Terang.
Pitch.
And what a great swing that was. That was a contact swing of Bryce Terang. And he's safe on first base.
Continues. He's been getting great results lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And it gets down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Christian Yelich. On the verge of history, his next home run will break the single-season Major League record. Fouled off. He was late.
Yo.
0-2 now.
Hi, Vince. Good morning.
Line drive. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Good morning, Vince. That's one out for the Brewers.
We could be in for a power showcase today.
Good morning,
Wind
Latoya.
blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even
I got good news, Charlie.
So, you know, you'll see at
That's
times,
good.
I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One runs in. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
Brewers
In
scoring
today's
1
game,
run.
right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that.
I got monetized, Charlie.
Oh, that is good news. Congratulations, Latoya. That is good news, Latoya. I'm very happy for you. Congratulations.
Just a little bit different on the barrel. It's out of here easily.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip, and he's got a double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A lot of hit.
Tie.
You're
That's
welcome.
what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The throw in, but it's offline.
Waste no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he
4-0
ripped it into the opposite
now.
field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
One at second. Throw sails over his head at first.
The Washington Nationals tried to get me
The
out
stream
at
is
second, and they
starting.
did. They didn't get me out at first, though.
And at first, and now the DH, Jackson Chorial. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Cruz hauls it in to end the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, nope. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. Gallo, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
I'll stream Halloween 2 later.
Here's Eddie
I saw the
Rosario.
result, so thank you for voting.
Just missed. The Nats down by 4. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Lane Thomas.
Hey,
one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And first
morning.
offering is fouled off.
You seem more active
And
today
there's
than
a strike. Good
yesterday.
heater at 98.
Are you more
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Ball 1. And ball 1.
Time out, guys.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting
I'm in.
or even who was going to be umpiring?
I'm back in.
I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And the right-hander deals. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz.
Right through there for a strike.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit. They take the force out, and that will end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Sal Fraley. Hers back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Cruz calls it in, and there's one away. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
1 out.
Lined into right. Garrett makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Seiya Suzuki. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Base hit and a run comes in.
Two outs. Scores 5-0. Brewers are on top. Did everybody copy that? 1 2 1 2. Testing 10-4.
Willie Adames stands in. He doubled home a run in his first game.
Is my voice changer working? Can you hear the voice changer? Did my voice change over the stream?
There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Yelich flies around third. Relay throw home. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the base.
Dylan Floro will take over here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year.
Liner, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner at first with 2 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 57th homer of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And first offering is fouled off.
Scores 9-0 now.
Two outs, base is empty. That's a laser base hit. So 2 down. Jackson Chorio, the next to hit. On the ground to short. They get the force. Inning over. Although, and we're back onto the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman.
The score is what's important in baseball.
Right through there for
as long as you have the lead, as long as it's a shutout like this, otherwise known as a goose egg, you're fine.
And a foul ball. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Abrams batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one lifted to left. Yelich on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Stone Garrett getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Sal Frelick. And a pitch. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosario makes the grab, 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a foul ball, third base side. The 0-2. That one ripped left field. Gone! His 16th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Tanner Rainey gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. And we have a new single-season home run king. One of the most revered records in baseball has been broken.
What a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career. Something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
For Christian Yelich, number 22 for the Milwaukee Brewers.
He'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
Base is empty, 1 away. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter.
Hello at Charlie Cecil at Latoya Williams at Vince LaRitrogamer at the Butt Files.
Good morning, gamer. Welcome.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Scores 12-0.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Adames coming home. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
He's in there. It's 14-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Bowers stands in now and watches strike one. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Jackson Chourio. That to right. Base hit. 1 run in already. Throws to second. And he's out, trying for 2. Mason Thompson on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard.
2 outs, score 16
He almost
to
has to
0.
just put that out of his mind. Every
Brewers.
outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The wind to the pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Gallo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. That catches the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. It's 16-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, Fraley tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Thomas batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay in there safely.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bowers calls it in, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Nasim Nunez digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Bryce Terang. The pitch. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Seiya Suzuki up now for the Brewers. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That's out to center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the... Back here in Milwaukee, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, C.J. Abrams. And out number 1 on the grab.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Garrett, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. Thompson back to work. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And a superb diving catch. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Ground ball left side. And he's safe at first.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Hoskins stands in now and watches strike 1. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 245 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Cruz snags it, and there are 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat, Joey Gallo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, you're playing with fire starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Man.
Be right back, guys.
Hey bro. Hi. Waving hand. Jesus is the truth. Hell is real. We all sin. He died on the cross to pay for our sins, was buried and rose again the third day. Put your paw.
Okay, Burger. Okay, Burger, thank you for visiting my channel, please. But please don't put any religious stuff in my chat, please. Hi, 50. How are you, bro? I mean, how are you, bro? 50.
Hi, Burger.
There was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Eddie Rosario will hit next. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top half of the sixth. And he dodges that fastball. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. He takes it.
The stream is starting.
And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas. Splits the plate. Strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the DH, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 3. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Rosario brings it in. 2 down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. Saved. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
He was all over that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that.
I wonder if the baseball players pick up their helmet after he leaves it on the field.
That goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go.
There goes Suzuki with a home run.
That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 19-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 20-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Tosses to first, and they get Adames for the out. Back here at American Family Field, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Next pitch way upstairs.
Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me?
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. Suzuki raging back towards the wall. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Count 1-0.
Man at second. That one ripped right center field. That's back. That one hops against the fence. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And he deals. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air now the left side. And it drops in. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. And now here is Stone Garrett. That one's in there, 0-1. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And now, Keeper Ruiz. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third. As a run scores.
Square.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's Joey Gallo. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. In the air, left field, Yelich. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Rosario in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well struck right field. And in one hops the wall. 1 run across. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but...
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's read that.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Two outs. Fought off foul. A 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to third, Terang. Tosses across to first, then they're happy to just get back here in Milwaukee, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be William Contreras. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now, Rhys Hoskins. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Rosario whips it in quickly. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Next for the Brewers, Jake Bauers. Slow roller to first. Gallo to second. Abrams. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Next is the designated hitter, Jackson Chourio. And first off,
Person turquoise waving.
Hey, gamer. Thanks for still being here.
in the air out towards right center. Garrett on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. And that ends. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ashby, a 6'1" lefty, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round
1-1.
back in 2018.
Hey, you go.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, really.
And a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Bowers on his way over, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Next to hit for the Nats, Nasim Nunez. That one drilled left field, and foul ball. And now the lefty. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams.
And the camera ended up.
On the ground, right side, Fraley. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Sal Fraley. Blyer back to work. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage.
That Barnes comes on now.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And it's through for a hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. Garrett calls it in, and there's one away. Man at first, and now Christian Yelich. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Next to hit, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it goes just foul. Out to center. Cruz moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nunez sizes this one up, makes the catch, inning over. But the Brewers have one with a solo shot. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals.
Annabelle, get off the keyboard. No, no, no. Get off. Get off the keyboard, sweetie. Get. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Walk across. Walk across. Come on. Come this way. Here. No. This way. No, that's not. No. Not on me. Go that way. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Annabelle, no. Get off the keyboard. Get off the keyboard. Get off the keyboard. Off the keyboard.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Stone Garrett. Ashby back to work. That's in there, and that is strike one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey, buddy. How are you? Hey, AJ. I'm rooting for your Yankees, but you know, I'm not trying to put them down or anything, but they're not doing so good.
Way out front for strike two.
I'm doing okay.
That's good, buddy.
The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the top of the ninth. Crush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 22-12. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That's hard hit on the line. Suzuki tracks it down for the out.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphic.
Was that a cat you had in your hand?
It was.
Yankees and Red Sox in 2019. I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Bowers makes the grab, 2 down. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. On the ground, and this should do it.
The cat was trying to see the stream and wanted to see your keyboard face with tears of joy.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
stream is starting.
She was stepping on buttons too, buddy.
Feels pretty good about himself.
Your final score for this one is
for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
For joining us here tonight.
22 to
Drive home safely.
12.
Oh, it's a boy.
No, the cat's a girl. She's an old girl.
Oh.
No, I don't have any boy pets. I just have all girls. Like, Asher's a girl, Tyson's a girl. The cat you saw on stream, her name is Annabelle. Annabelle's a girl, and Layla's a girl.
I didn't know you had a cat.
Yeah, I got 2 cats. Milwaukee Brewers record is 87-9, and Washington Nationals are 36-59.
Two cats and I have 3 cats, 2 girl and 1 boy.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, 87-9, 36.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton. Ready to go? And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out and at bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days. And
this Saturday, Crown Jewel at 1 p.m.
Yeah. I'll try to stream it and try to watch it, if I don't forget.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. Strike one. Gray, a former
And I'm
All-Star.
going to stream Halloween
He features a
2
slider, a cutter,
later on
a
today.
sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Let's put a voting poll up.
stream is
That's what
starting.
you guys voted for.
He's got it. One down. Now the number 2.
Okay.
Okay.
A big game for him last night.
If you want to
He had
watch
4
Halloween
hits in
1,
that
AJ, it's on the channel.
On a line base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
It's titled Halloween
just so sound in his
1978.
mechanics. Hits
Watch
against that
along.
front side, and their
It
hands
has a
just
picture
continue to
of
carry
Michael
through
on it.
the middle of the field.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it
I
away.
won't be watching Raw tonight. My Yankees and my Steelers are on tonight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Steelers. Yeah, I hope we win, buddy. We should win. We're playing the Giants.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
We will win.
Yeah, I hope so.
Just kept it
I
simple.
hope we win
Played
6 and
Pepper
2.
with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town. Population U, bro.
I will be lurking eyes.
Appreciate it. Thank you, AJ.
Charlie, how you doing,
Hi,
son?
Gertie.
Aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle.
Hi,
so
Gertie.
when
How are
step
you?
in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that.
How am
swing.
I doing? You called me son. You're funny. I'm doing
So 2
good.
down. Now here's
I'm
Jake
doing
Bowers.
good, Gertie.
Just a bit
And there's the strike.
sleepy.
Oh, gotcha. I'm doing good. How about you? Welcome to the game.
Swing and a high fly ball.
I knew you were
out there
joking.
towards left
I knew you were.
field.
The
I
stream
knew
is
you were joking,
starting.
Grady, when you called me son.
Brewers add 3 on this
I knew you were
blast.
joking.
It's now 3-0. You're watching Brewers. Back here at American Family Field, top of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Inside ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you
2-0.
look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any.
Well, good. A bit sleepy. Charlie, have you added me on PlayStation?
No, I haven't, buddy. Did you send me a friend request? I haven't checked my friend request section.
Left-hand batter waits. And he chases that one. And now 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive. aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher.
What's your PSN?
That's all.
And remember, Gritty, I don't play online games, so.
My PSN is chapter 22,334.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
In the air, left field, down the line. Frelick has a beat on it. That's out number 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Is it with the LEPFP?
My pictures. Yeah, my picture's Ellie from The Last of Us, yes.
It's that time. The Nats trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Here's Lane Thomas. Just missed. And that's a strike.
Yes,
Hi,
I
Layla. What do
did
you
friend
want?
requested.
And makes the grab.
Okay,
And
thank
that
you
is
for
that.
sending me a friend request. I'll accept it.
Bottom half of inning number 2.
Can't promise you
The batter down.
if you and I will
Sal
both
Frelick.
be on PlayStations at the
And
same
here
time,
comes.
since you're
That
not in
one
the
hammered
U.S.
center field. Cruz ranging back.
The stream is starting.
Makes the catch. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Hi at Greedy Gaming TV at Edge.
Now fly ball to right center.
Hey, Gamer, thank you for
2
being
away.
here still.
You forgot to mod me, buddy. Smiling face with
I did, didn't I?
smiling eyes.
Yeah, I'm mod you. Make sure to, when I mod you, Gritty, make sure you drop my link for myself, okay? Drop my link for me.
This is Bryce
You don't
Terrain.
mind.
Fly to left his first time.
Because you know I don't know how.
And that should be extra bases. Around third. Throw to second, but he's in.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Didn't Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help.
Back here in Milwaukee, top half of the third inning. And now center fielder, Dylan Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ash.
Right through there for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders.
He's working at
0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for two. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And one away in the top of the third. Abrams in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hi, Greedy.
Hey, Latoya. Thanks for still being here.
Hi, Latoya. How are you doing today, Greedy?
Foul ball still 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Dude, just playing Sleeping Dogs. The stream is starting.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one ripped into right. Bowers makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Willie Adames, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. It's a ball. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
And now it's William Contreras. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double. It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Josiah Gray won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Dylan Floro on to pitch out of the pen here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be.
Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. A double and a run scored his first time up. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Left field. Gallo moves towards it. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Joey Meneses. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Alec Manoah. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. That's to third.
Out.
Terang over to first in time.
That's an out.
Quick out number 1.
Really nice job again.
I'm switching my voice. Stay on the radio.
First out of the ball game.
And now it's
Score
Joey Gallo.
6-0.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A
Never mind.
gigantic
Score
blast.
6-1.
That's his third home run of the series. And they've got their first run. It's 6-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. Bowers makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Stone Garrett now at the plate. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the speed threat. Bryce Terang.
And now the Brewers are up to bat. Score 6-1. The Nationals have 1 and the Brewers have 6.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Here's the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Right through there for a strike.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Yelich. Up now
That's
for the
2
Brewers.
out for the Brewers.
In the air, out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball to right. That gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next to hit, William Contreras. Right side, Garrett brings it in for the third out. Back here at American Family Field. Now here is Lane Thomas. Fastball for a strike. Manoah in his 4th year, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Foul ball.
Never foul ball.
0-2.
Never foul ball.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains
Never foul ball.
Swing and a ball lifted
Pop
left
up.
field, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And now up for
Score
Washington,
6-2.
Waldemar Vargas.
Score 6-2.
Bounce
Score
to the left
6-2.
side. Terang tosses to first. Got him. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Hey, Charlie.
Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll play
Hi,
the
X-Men.
second with 2 gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
The Nationals trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground.
Did you just get the home run, Charlie?
No, I'm not the Nationals. I'm the
Rounds
Brewers.
third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's safe. And it's 6-5.
I'm losing right now.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
The Brewers leading by a run here in the second game of the series. This one high in the air to left center. Frelick after it. He's got it, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Base hit, left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's
Pulls it in, 1 away.
that swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you can do anytime
X-Men,
you're
I'll
at the
be
plate.
streaming Halloween
Double
2
play ball to second.
later if you want to come by
Slides to
again.
second, and that's 2.
I won't be doing it in Discord. I don't have Discord though.
Back here in Milwaukee. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Stone Garrett.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Lane Thomas digs in now. Thomas having a lot more success on the road this season. 1 down, base is empty.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's good, Charlie.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. Runner on at
What's
first
good
with 1
about
gone.
the movie?
Now here is Dylan Cruz. And the right-hander deals.
Or if you want to come by
That
later
one
for the
fouled
movie.
off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Streaming all this week.
Oh, okay.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in.
Yeah. I've enjoyed it.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And now it's even up.
The stream is starting.
Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
With the tying run on at first, here in the second game of the series. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2.
Any games you have planned to play?
Throw stops the lead runner
I have,
at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I have my GameFly game here that I played for you guys before, but I've been trying to finish up the baseball season here on this game.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right.
No.
Forget it. Way back there and gone. He powers that one out of here.
Okay, I won the first game of this series. Might lose the second, yeah.
What a comeback. Now they have the lead and all the momentum.
Adames makes the play, and that is that. But the net. And we're back. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. The pitch.
I gotta go bowling soon.
Center field.
X-Men. That's why I'm streaming so early.
Cruz makes the grab. One pitch and one
I
out.
started streaming early.
Back to the top of the lineup.
9 o'clock my time.
Up now for the Brewers.
In the morning.
In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this game, guys. Lose game 2. That's
Next
okay.
for Milwaukee, Seiya Suzuki.
I got more wins than losses.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Oh, okay, sweet. It's almost afternoon for me as well.
Oh, cool. I forget. Are you 1 hour behind me in time? Are you Central Time?
Now, Bryce Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their
Gary
players a
Texas,
chance
right?
to fight back into the
X-Men?
game.
And the pitch. Up the middle, Chourio. One up, one down.
Eastern Time.
Oh, same time as me. Okay.
In there for strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Hebert Ruiz. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing of the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ruiz off of first with 2 away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Lane Thomas getting ready to hit. The other way, Chourio throws to first in time, and that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Rainey.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put. In these situations. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of it.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. Hitters try to
okay,
launch
I'm only
and hit
behind
home
by
runs,
3.
sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. And they trail by 1. And now a wide throw to third. Richard Blyer taking over on the mound.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Digging in, Jake Bowers. Out towards right center field. Cruz makes a nice running catch.
Nothing instills more.
Anything planned for Halloween? Jack-o'-lantern Charlie like a spooky game live stream.
I was gonna stream the second Halloween movie called Halloween and I was gonna do an early Halloween movie stream for Halloween. So no spooky game.
It's a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from
And I
his
saw the
playmaking
first
abilities.
Halloween movie, so I know what's going on.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third, into score.
Yeah,
Tied up at 8-all. Safe, he beats it.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Oh yeah, that movie is definitely a good one to watch.
Squeezes it.
I heard they're all
The
good.
stream is starting.
And he scores. 9-8 now. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio.
Hey X-Men, someone wants me to play the game Cuphead, but I know that it's a very hard game because I've seen you play it, and even you've said that it's hard, so should I play it because somebody recommended it to me, or somebody really wants me to play it? Should I play it on the channel, or should I not play it? I mean, if I do play it, I'm going to have my friend play it for me, obviously. But even he said he didn't like it.
On the ground to third. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So they get 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Washington. Dylan Cruz. Wilson back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
The count.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground.
I'ma be honest, Cuphead is a very difficult game, but you should find a co-opus partner for help in my opinion, or play it on simple.
Is simple easy the easy mode? Okay.
That's why you hug them.
But it is a very fun and entertaining game.
Okay. I just don't want to play it because I know about the boss fights, and I know the boss fights are hard.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Slap the other way, foul. Fights it off, he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now.
But you will be fine on simple, Charlie, no worries.
Oh, okay.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
And that one handled. Flips to second. Now he launches a throw over his head. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one popped to short. Adames settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jordan.
Oh, great.
Williams.
Big
Awesome.
swing and miss stuff right here. Boom. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And it falls.
Oh, great. High
In
game.
the second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in
Oh,
the
great.
scoring position.
High game.
Now, there are several ways.
Hey, X-Men. There's a trophy on this baseball game called Good Grief. I'm not kidding.
That they can get this run across.
And fouled off. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Comes up empty.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the run for second. It's 10-9.
Okay.
Well, he delivers
One
in.
more time.
Now I believe you grinning face with sweat.
And it's really hard to get, too, because it's a gold trophy. And what you have to do is you have to get multiple runners on all 3 bases and have them all come home at once or something like that.
This is how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Yelich at the dish. Base hit center field.
Oh,
Coming home. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting.
That sounds livid to pull off.
Playing and came away with a beautiful line drive into
livid? You mean like hard? Does that mean hard?
center field. Well, these Brewers digging into their numbers have to be happy.
The stream is starting.
Team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
So a man aboard, and now William Contreras. The green
Yes.
third.
Okay.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect.
Charlie.
Hi, Gatsby.
And this
Good
could be a
afternoon,
critical
Gatsby.
point in this game. They're hoping
Thank
he's
you
the
for
guy to keep
coming
them
by
within
again.
striking distance.
First and second, 1 out. Jake Bowers, the next to hit. That one lifted to left. Gallo moves towards it. Puts it away for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder.
Hi Charlie, I have other movie suggestions.
Okay, buddy.
Drive-in runs in these spots.
Garrett makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2. Back here in Milwaukee, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay to second, and he's there with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
1-1.
And prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground to third. He pulls into second. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game. First and second, no outs. At the plate, Lane Thomas. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. Really important at bat coming up now.
With the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Comes home with it for one on the Hoskins. Double play.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get two and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out. But they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
The 1-1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
Wilson is just one strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that is the ball game.
This team got so close. Tied run to third.
Week 3 wins again. Week 3 never, well, they lose, but they don't lose that much.
The home team comes away with the W.
I was going to say, Week 3 never wins, or never loses, but they win. They win more than they lose. Score is 10-11.
Here at MLB The Show.
The Brewers did one error, but it didn't cost them by much. Again, the score was 10-11. The Brewers won by one error and one run. The Brewers had one run that was an extra inning, but it didn't cost them by much.
The final line score for our ball.
So that means that the Brewers have...
This looks like an intense matchup.
It is. It can be. So that means that the Brewers take Game 1 against Washington and Game 2. If they can beat Washington again one more time, they'll sweep Washington. So X-Men, we have one more game against Washington, then we have the home run derby game, the all-star game, then we have a day off, then we have another day off, then we have another day off. We have 3 days off after this we have 3 days off after we have to play Washington one more time. Then we have the home run derby, all-star game. Then we have 3 days off before we play Minnesota. Then we play Minnesota in a 2-game series. Then we play Chicago in a 3-game series again. Then we're off again. Then we play Miami. Then we play Atlanta. I think we play Miami in a 3rd-game series. My camera's covering up the 3rd Miami Marlins picture. But I'm pretty sure it's Miami. So we play Miami. Then we play Atlanta. Then we're done.
That's not bad at all lineup.
No, it's not. And Then we'll be done with the month of July. And you gotta remember, this was franchise mode. So the Milwaukee Brewers record now is 88-9. And Washington's record is 36-60.
The stream is starting.
And we'll play the last Washington game. Sorry about that, y'all. I apologize.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. All right, ready to go here. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And he deals. Ground ball right side. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And it's going to wind up out of play. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. Hit hard, should be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
No,
his confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner at second, nobody out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0, and that's a double.
Well done, drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That clips the corner.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Bounce to the right. And to a lay down. Now it's Nick Senzel. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. That'll end the inning after a lot of. Down the third baseman, Bryce Terang. As the lefty gets to work. In the air, left field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 5 homers in his last 5 games.
Slice to right, and that's just foul. The Nets up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. And a base hit into right center field.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive with the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Willie Adames stands in. And that one fouled off. Suzuki at third. Yelich over at second with one down. And Adames swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hit hard, base hit. One run is in. Fires it to the plate. He's in there. It's 6-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of.
And it gets by him.
What you doing there, son? You're doing some rolls. We're not doing gymnastics. We're playing baseball, son.
6-3.
Out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Yes,
and first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. Towards first, Meneses. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits. No,
okay, at least I got some.
second inning set to go. And now it's Luis Garcia. Ashby back to work. Just missed.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And that one sliced foul. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
There's a strike at the knees. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship.
Hypochondria.
And that's a 2-out double.
Who are you talking to, Baxton? Nobody named that in here.
Couple of hits in a row
That
for him here.
did
Not
you
much to this
misspell
one,
a word,
just a
or
willingness to go the other way and put
okay.
the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
You
Nice job of
extracted your
staying
message,
back
so
and letting the
obviously
ball
you
get
didn't
deep.
need it.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Here comes Gallo.
That was something else.
Okay.
Runner at first with 2
As long as you know what it was, I didn't know what it was. Fine.
Hebert Ruiz. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the top of the second. Up the middle, Adames. They get the force, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 7-3. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, Jackson Chourio. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And now it's going to be Joey Wiemer.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Giving chase.
I'm guessing you're off today.
Off from what?
work.
Oh, yeah. My job's not closed for the season yet, but I've been off, yeah. This is my second job. I count this as a job.
Around third.
You guys.
Score easily. It's 7-4.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a base hit. Turan around second, headed for third. Coming home.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
On to first. Awesome play there. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up.
The stream is starting.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it.
Wait, your other job is a seasonal.
Yes. That's why I'm on winter break. That's why I get winter break from my actual job in real life.
Corner.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job at the
I
plate
work
with
at a
runners on
restaurant.
base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over 750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Here's Lane Thomas. That's outside. Ball 1.
Yeah, my real job in real life is not year-round.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately.
Finds its way through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Luis Garcia will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's inside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the base hit and a run in to score. So 1 out with 2 aboard.
I won the last 2 games of this series, so technically I won the series.
Abrams at second. Garcia at first. One gone. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The other way. He's got it. There's 2 away. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Going, gone.
Thank you. Oh boy, I
That was
needed that.
blasted to the
Oh,
moon.
you needed that home
His
run. I guess I
50th home
did.
run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-7.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Yes, I needed that home run.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout
Yeah,
guy out there.
behind by
This
3
season,
now.
averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now Jake Bowers. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now it's the DH, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Rosario makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Joey Wiemer. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the third baseman, Bryce Terang. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's back here at American Family Field. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Joey Gallo. Line drive.
Thank you.
Put a
You're
really
out.
good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Rosario, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air to left, down the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard and jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
And next is the designated hitter, Stone Garrett. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now the lefty just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but
that ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, up now for Milwaukee, Seiya Suzuki. The right-hander back to work. Bounced up the middle. Garcia. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first.
Check myself.
First, already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. Up the middle. Jump throw. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bats.
Slings it across. Inning over. Back here in Milwaukee. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Yeah, let's take out Ashby. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe there's why I don't see Wade. Maybe there's why I don't see Wade Miley because maybe he's injured. Maybe I think he's injured. Stop that. But yeah, I have it. I have a ball season.
Devin Williams will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And here it comes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Williams, a 6'2" righty, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. In the air, right field. Bowers makes the play, and there's 1 down. So up next, Nick Senzel. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Bounce to third. Terang. Gets it to first. Now 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. There's a strike. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mason Thompson into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next is the designated hitter, Jackson Chourio. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Joey Wiemer. High in the air, out to right. Thomas under this one. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. This is Bryce Terang, 1 for 3.
Gets the speed. His last speed's after.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. That is the inning. Milwaukee leads. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Out to short, Adames. Gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Meneses batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Joey Gallo steps to the plate and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Here we go, bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Seiya Suzuki. Thompson back to work. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Barnes looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Blyer warming up as well. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back, gone.
Yes.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-8. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
1 out, bases empty. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. Now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. 1 gone, runner at first. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Right-hander kicks, deals. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the...
Man.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Righty delivers. That one way inside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Yelich on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the DH, Stone Garrett. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That catches the corner.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a... On to pitch now for the Nationals, Richard Blyer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And he deals. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in.
Alexa, what's the notification?
One notification.
Alexa, turn off.
There.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Alexa,
The way
turn
that he
off.
squared up
Alexa,
that baseball tells me
turn
that
off.
he is seeing it like a beach ball.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the DH, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Rosario on the move, heading back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they take the lead in the seventh. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Matt Barnes.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Abrams drifts towards it. Makes the grab. One away. Now, Seiya Suzuki. Fouled off down the right side. Weimer leads off first with one away. That to right. Long run on his horse. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Thomas puts it away. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Adames stands in now and watches strike one. Barnes, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 0-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. 2 outs, runner at first. William Contreras.
Well, what's going on with the Nationals, guys? What's going on with the Nationals, guys? What's going on with the Nationals? I think they're out there drinking coffee, but the coffee's not working all of a sudden. LOL. The Nationals are out there sleeping on a nap.
Out towards right center field. Gallo moves towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is a very important.
Elvis Peguero gets the ball now.
Number 59, Elvis Peguero.
And he pumps it a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Adames, the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Ground ball up the middle. Adames over to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Jordan Weems gets the call from the pen.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Foul ball there. That one hit to right. Thomas makes the grab, 1 down. Jake Bowers now at the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. His 67th home run of the year. It's 13-9. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Joey Wiemer. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, Weimer, my bad. I thought it was Weimer. It's a W. I don't know. My
that
bad.
One ripped but foul. Weems, 31 years old,
I was
and
wrong.
he was a 3rd
I was
round
wrong
pick
with my
back in
idea.
2011. Out there to center, and that's the inning.
But it sounds
The
like
solo
Weimer,
shot
but it's
stretches their lead even further. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Figueroa back to work. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
To the right side. To first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. The Brewers leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Eddie Rosario. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. The Nationals down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch.
Brewers win again.
And the Brewers finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with a big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
yeah, so as I was saying, I won the first game against Washington. I won the second game against Washington, and I won the third game, so I swept them. 13-9, 22-12 was the first game, 11-10 was the second. So my record now is 89-9, and Washington's 36-61. Next is the Home Run Derby, and I'll stream that when I have time. I'll see you guys later. Have a good afternoon. I'll see you guys when I get home tonight from trivia. When I get home from trivia, I'll probably stream Halloween. Bye. I might stream Halloween when I get home from trivia, or I might stream more of this. I don't know. Either way, I'll see you guys later. Everyone, have a good afternoon. Charlie Suzal is checking out. That's code for Charlie Suzal's ending stream, and I am your host, Charlie Suzal. I hope you enjoyed the Voice Changer radio as much as I have. Bye. Copy 10-4,